Because there is something that we can do there, or we can go to Free Haven.
Master Nikolai Iron Fist.
There we go. So we are now Crusaders. Possibly get a whole bunch more levels. No, just one. But we've gotten 2 levels, which means yes, we can get to Spear Master. And we are closing in on Water Magic and Body Magic Master. Now, Body Magic Master won't really give us a lot in terms of power. It will make some buffing spells that we don't actually have yet a fair bit stronger, and it will affect, you know, all of our party, which is always good because, you know, you basically have the same effect for a quarter of the price. But at the moment, not really something that's very radically useful. So, Pilgrimage, the month of Poison, Journey to the Shrine of Poison. Poison, poison, poison. Poison is in... Wow, it's not gonna help us, because the month of, what is it, November? Yes, November for Poison. The Poison Shrine is in the eel-infested waters, also called the Island North, I think. Basically the place where Castle Alamos is, and for people that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, it's basically an area that I can only reach by going on a boat in the Silver Cove, which we're not going to be doing, basically. So yeah, that is not going to be a pilgrimage that we will be doing. However, Bootleg Bay. Let's clear you out. We are much stronger now, and we are actually able to stand up to these cannibals. And we are going to opt for everything, really. We're going to be meleeing these guys, we're going to be casting sparks at them, we're going to be healing ourselves. Steal Wizard Eye. Okay. We cleared out the immediate area, which is good. Then we're just gonna slowly aggro all the other ones. So, there's going to be a few lizard men here who are annoying, I agree. But don't really pose too much of a threat now. I think the first time we came here we really had to run. But you can see now that we are very strong. Is the circus here by any chance? No, no one is here. The circus has moved, okay. So if the circus was here, I would have gone back to Iron Fist. Well, I would have checked the dates first, but I would have gone back to Castle Iron Fist and grab the Nikolai quest. Ice Bolt. I need some range on my spells. So I'm gonna be using Ice Bolt because Ice Bolt is a very strong spell now that we have 10 points in it. It deals 10 to 70 points of damage. And it costs 8 spell points, which means I can cast it 20 times. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Might as well drain my my Sorcerer of spell points. Okay, so let's grab this obelisk and this chest. Nothing really in it, unfortunately. Now we're gonna be doing the Hall of the Fire Lord, but we're gonna be doing it later. First I want to clear out Bootleg Bay. Or most of Bootleg Bay, I should say. And there are 2 dungeons that we can do here. One is a very quick one. One is a very long one. And I can already Already see how this will go.
Aha. Aha.
Precision. That's good. Precision gives me accuracy, right? Oh man, if only I had Master in mind magic. 10 points plus 2 per point of skill. You know what? That's not bad. Like, how much does that give me? So I have attack of 26. And now I have an attack of plus 32. Now, is it worth doing this? I guess it is, because, you know, it stays, right? It's temporary. It doesn't have a time limit. I'm actually gonna leave these bones down here because, well, bones are a collector item. You can bring bones to somebody in Freehaven and get 1,000 gold for each bone that you give him. The problem with that is it will tank your reputation, and I do not want any reputation decreases until I get Master Light Magic, because I will need to have the best reputation rating available in the game, and it's very, very hard to get your reputation up. It's really easy to get your reputation down, unfortunately, by accidentally, you know, like hitting a peasant or something, and it's just so annoying when that happens. By the way, gruesome. Like these sort of sprites for, what was it, 1996, 1997? They're like very detailed. They're quite ew. Oh, that was a strong one. But I got some nice items off of this actually. Acid burst, poison spray, firebolt, crossbow, which I can't really use, but I accidentally picked up a bone, I think. Yes, okay, so leave that bone outside. So if I cure wounds him... Okay, I still have the accuracy, even though he sort of went unconscious. I don't generally use these buffing spells, but the reason for that is... when I'm doing a casual playthrough, I usually abuse the Shrine of the Gods. People who know this game know what I'm talking about. For people that don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically a shrine that gives me a permanent plus 20 to all of my stats. Which means that the buffing spells aren't actually as useful. The stat buffing spells, I mean. Let me just heal up and continue to clear this part out. We could actually do this in real time and, you know, be even safer by strafing. But we're strong enough that we can sort of tank the damage that they deal and just easily take care of them. So I don't really mind taking some hits. Let's move away from the trees so we actually see the enemies. Oh, hello cannibals. Another spear. We probably won't get any useful items off of these guys, just so you know, but just clearing it out, getting, you know, the extra experience, it's worth it, I would say. Okay. And that should be like the beginning portion of this area. We are going to go and empty our inventory now, though, because we have some things. I'm gonna keep fly. We're gonna go empty our inventory. Luckily, this place actually does have shops, which is weird. Like, I feel like Bootleg Bay is the weirdest place in the game. There we go. Plus 12 fire resistance. Absolutely taking that. Yes, that is very good. cold resistance plus 7. Like I said, if it's above 10, I'm using it. If it's not above 10, I'm not using it. Unless it's something like solely hit points or solely spell points. There we go, spell points and then armor class. So that's one of the ones that I call interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give spell points to you. Who needs armor class? I guess I'm gonna give it to my sorcerer. Oh, what do you have? Increases effect of all earth spells. I completely forgot about that. But unfortunately, like I said, earth spells aren't really good, and I don't even have stone skin, so for now I can just sort of hang on to that. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna grab protection. I wonder what this goes. Heroism, and if I do remember correctly, this is Essence of Might. Okay. So you don't need intellect, but you do need might. Drink that, it's gonna make you stronger. I wonder what intellect is though. I know some of the combinations fairly well.
It worked. Success.
I'm actually gonna give it to my priest. It's gonna give me some more damage. I feel like, let's say, 2-3 points of damage. Should have checked before I did it, but you know, it's good. And I think that using the Greyface patch, if you drank a black potion before, like a given type of black potion before, you cannot drink it twice, basically, which is super good. I'm not sure if that's in the vanilla game. For some reason, my mind is like, no, if you drink the same black potion twice in vanilla, you only get, you know, the minus points from the second potion. But I might be completely wrong on that one. Okay, let's... do you need protection from electricity? I don't. But let's sell all of the things that we don't actually need. We have Water Walk, which is brilliant. That is exactly what we're going to be using. And we can use it with the scroll, or from the scroll. There we go. Can we enchant anything? I think everything is enchanted more or less. No, the Celestial Shield isn't. Armor class plus 6. Half damage from missiles. I'm taking the half damage from missiles, which is just a better thing. I think interesting. Half damage from all missile attacks. Yeah, ouch, that could actually be interesting. But no. No, we have a Doom one, and this one just has armor class, and we already have a shielding shield, so I don't really need it. We're just gonna keep, you know, the things that we have at the moment. Fountain of Magic, Church of the Moon. I wonder if there's a teacher that gives us mace here. Oh, made a mistake because I talked to him before I changed my inventory. All my buying and selling... Bulling? All my bulling and selling is done by Serena because she has merchant. So I get more money. I use less money when buying things, and it's just good. Expert's chain armor, expert perception. I have both of these things, so I don't need them. I get might here, which I'm going to take. But first, let's rest here. We are going to recast our precision, because at the moment it's actually still worth doing it. We're gonna grab this might.
Back for another lesson?
This guy can't teach me anything, which is not surprising. But there is a few... There are a few more islands that we can reach even on foot. But a few more dungeons that we are going to promptly ignore. As you can see, just buffing up our accuracy makes it a lot easier to kill these guys. I mean, yeah, sure, we have much better, you know, bows and everything already, but it's nice. It's nice just killing these guys. Well, now this well poisons me. I'm not gonna drink from it. Even though I have cure poison, but I don't think there's actually a bonus that I get from doing that, so. And this is the island that you can actually reach using boats. Was there anything interesting here? I don't think so. A bard, an apprentice, an instructor. You know what? Wow. Look at this guy. But he is actually an instructor. Like, he will give us 15% or plus 15 to our learning, which equals plus 30% extra experience. So we're going to be taking him. And this is the... I would consider this to be, you know, like an optimal hireling combo if you want to play through the game for the first time. A scholar, who basically gives you identify item on all your characters, and you can pretty much identify everything, and also a 5% bonus to your experience. And the instructor basically just gives you a flat 15% to your experience that you get. So, you know, it's so precision does last for 2 hours. Okay, so it says here that it lasts temporarily, which is not what temporarily usually means, but okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is another dungeon that we can go to, but we're just gonna quickly clear out all of the other islands here, mostly because I kind of want to clear them out, and we're going to be dealing with the dungeons later. So cannibals and lizardmen at this point, not even a problem. And we're just easily able to traverse this place using water walk. And that's pretty much it. I don't generally come here on a casual playthrough. Oh, that is a very good ring. Plus 15 endurance, plus 5 to armor. We'll see who has the least amount of armor class and just give it to them. Okay, who needs armor class? You do. So we're gonna give you the ring first. And now you still need the armor class, so we're gonna give you the boots, because you already have a better cloak. And now it's Roderick's time to get the Elven Cloak. Do you have anything on your Phantom Cloak? No, you don't. Good. Okay. Now we do have Water Walk on our Sorcerer, just in case, you know, it sort of runs out. No, but it lasts for another 2 hours. So the party spells are here. You can see the Water Walk animation here. If there are spells that, you know, generally only affect one character, you will see them here. Which is strange, because you have to, like, look at 2 different places to know whether or not, you know, a certain spell is active. But that's the way it is. And I think this is the last island that actually has stuff on it. A weird ominous pedestal that we will be coming back to way later in the game. But that is pretty much it for the Bootleg Bay area. We have now cleared out, I feel like... Oh no, that's not the entirety. Like there's an island here as well. Let's see if there's anything useful there. Because like I said, I don't actually come here when I'm playing the game casually. So I actually have no idea how many chests are there. The fact that there was a chest on the northeastern island actually surprises me. I'm gonna kill the wizard first because he's the most annoying. Okay. Gonna recast water block because I feel like the time is running out slowly but surely. Okay. No more chests. And I wonder what these fountains do. 2 personality permanent. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's a fountain of like permanent personality. That's good. I don't know as much about the fountains as I would like, but I don't tend to min-max games usually. I'm sure people out there. There are some people out there that do like, you know, the optimal way of spreading out your stats for the early game is this because you can reach that certain fountain at that time, etc, etc, etc. I don't do that. I don't do that. I find that to be boring. So we're gonna rest up here. There we go. And we're gonna go tackle the dungeons of Bootleg Bay.